Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to Granny B's house. It might look a little different to you than one of the other stories I was reading, and I might have a cat on my lap. My friend Kelly had this wonderful banner made for me. Isn't it great? And this is our cat, Ed. He likes to sit on my lap when I read sometimes, and now that I'm sitting to read, it makes it a whole lot easier for him. Okay, I have this wonderful book about kindness on Sesame Street. Now, I hope you're remembering to be kind to all those people around you, and it's so important. It's important because it makes them feel good and it makes you feel good too. The title of this book is Kindness Makes the World Go Round. And I'm going to tell you in just a minute who wrote the book and who illustrated all these pictures. It's really hard with a cat on my lap. Okay, Kindness Makes the World Go Round is written by Craig Manning and it's illustrated by Joe Matthew. And I want to tell you, these pictures are great. There's Elmo. Elmo woke up to a bright, cheery sun. The day was brand new and he was ready for fun. It wasn't his birthday, but there on the floor was a gift wrapped in paper and ribbons galore. It says, "To Elmo." Inside was a camera and attached was a note. It was from Elmo's mommy, and on it she wrote, "Here's a gift for my boy, and there's a reason, though it's not your birthday or the holiday season. It's World Kindness Day, a day to show caring, a day to be thoughtful, forgiving, and sharing. I'm giving to you for you're sweeter than sweet. Now go capture kindness on Sesame Street." Okay, here goes Elmo. Right, Ed? Elmo looked all around, then a thought came to mind. What kind of kindness might Elmo soon find? Those who are friendly, or thoughtful, or giving? He wanted to go see where kindness is living. Well, look there. All through the day, Elmo learned many things, like how Big Bird showed kindness with just his 2 wings. He's holding the door for friends half his size or perhaps even smaller. They're such tiny guys. Whoa, the best gifts are ones that are given with love, be they cameras or flowers or old baseball gloves. The thought is what counts at the end of the day, even if grouches don't like rose bouquets. Well, Ed decided to jump down, so now let's get some serious reading done. Elmo learned something simple, like sharing a sweater can brighten a day and make the world better. That kindness is not just about what we show to friends that we love or people we know. Look at this, shivering, shivering, but the Count comes to the rescue with a sweater to warm him up. You know, my children are all grown up and my grandchildren are beyond Sesame Street days, the ones I can get to. So I don't know all these characters' names. You'll have to forgive Granny B for that. This is a pretty picture. Look at this pretty picture. Kindness is something we can give everyone, every person or thing that lives under the sun. From the birds in the sky to the worms in the ground, kindness is what makes the world go round. Cookies and milk, please. I know who that is. That's Cookie Monster. Elmo photographed Cookie. The flash was so bright and remembered the value of being polite. No matter the monster, no matter the place, to say please and then thank you will always show grace. Elmo learned that a friend always offers a hand to help someone up when they cannot stand. And even if you end up falling down too, it's still right to put someone else before you. Elmo captured a message that everyone knows. Sharing is caring, as the old saying goes. Rosita and Zoe know the best thing to do is not to eat ice cream with one spoon, but two. Oh, I could share some ice cream with Rosita and Zoe. Is this the Snuffleupagus? I seem to remember a name, a Snuffleupagus. I should do my Sesame Street research. Elmo noticed some kindness. Some kindness is shown with a broom or by raking the leaves or cleaning your room. Kindness takes practice, but when you deliver, you may be surprised. It's great being the giver. Elmo stopped at the park. He had finished his quest. His mom had been right. Being kind was the best. As Elmo and Julia took turns on the slide, the little red monster felt all warm inside. That's kind of how I feel when I'm being kind to someone. It makes me feel all warm inside. And I'll bet it does you too. Back home with his photos, Elmo sat down and thought of the things he'd seen around town. The generous spirit of family and friends showed him the best way to mark the day's end. When his mother came home a bit later that night, a hug from her Elmo made the world all bright. He gave her a gift tied with red bows galore, and she opened it up and they sat on the floor. Ooh, it looks like he took all the pictures and put them in a photo album. He did, look at that. The gift was a scrapbook with a note on page 1 that read, "Happy Kindness Day with love from your son." They flip through the photos. Together they find that kindness really is what makes the world go round. Oh, what a wonderful day that had to be for Elmo, going around and seeing all these people being kind. Well, I hope you're being kind to those people around you, and I hope you'll come back and let Granny B read to you again, because you know Granny B loves you. Bye-bye.